Hi, I'm Tracy.
Hey, I'm John from Legacy Woodworking Machinery.
Yeah, we have some good news, right?
Yes, we do.
This is a good time of year right now.
Spring is here.
Finally, winter's gone, spring is here. Whew, that's nice.
It is.
Yeah.
Tax season on top of that's finally out of the way.
And I'd rather get rid of tax season than the winter, to be honest with you, but they're both gone, right? So spring's a good time of year. And we also have some other good news.
We have a phenomenal special that we started today on our Maverick CNC systems.
Yeah, and you know we have two different sizes, a 4x8, as you're seeing here, and we also have a 4x4. And we have a promotion on both of those, right?
Yes, we do. So Tracy, what makes the Maverick the most versatile machine in the industry?
Well, you hit it right on the head. It is the most versatile. And what the heck does that mean? Versatile? What does that mean at all, right?
Yeah.
But if you look at all the problems that you can solve, if you look at all the challenges you can overcome and all the operations that you can automate with the CNC, Legacy is by far the best value in CNC, period. You can't beat it. You combine a couple of things. For example, you've got your basic 3-axis, right? And you can do sheet processing if you want. You've got your vertical, which we do all kinds of trick joinery, which is a very fundamental part of woodworking. You got your turning center, like no other turning center. This alone is an incredible system, right?
Yeah, the most popular item by far.
So out of all those things, auto tool change, manual tool change, all of these features, options, modules, what would you say is the most popular? You talk to people out every day.
Most popular is going to be the turning center. The most commonly used is a 3-axis table. So actually 2 answers to that question.
Oh yeah, that makes sense, all right. And I do know people love the turning center because it's a challenge. It's very hard to turn, but this automates everything and lets you do some things far beyond turning. Okay, so tell us then, you say most everybody uses the sheet processing system, right?
Yeah.
So how does that work?
Well, the sheet processing system, essentially the way it's built is that we have a vacuum table underneath here. This is a regenerative blower system, so it's going to actually air flowing through the system so it holds everything down. So if you cut a part out, it's not going to fly off the machine. It's going to stay there held in place.
What is our promotion for this spring?
Well, the promotion for this spring, we're going to get you the sheet processing package for free. So that's going to work on either the 4x8 or the 4x4. You're going to save up to $6,500.
Yeah, $6,500 on a 4x8.
Yep.
It's $45 on the 4x4.
45 on the 4x4.
Now, a lot of people say, well, you need a 4x8 to do sheet processing and cabinet making, and that's not true. No. In a very small, compact machine, the 4x4, you can still produce all of those parts.
We got a lot of customers building kitchens for themselves, their neighbors, and turning a 4x4 into the main part of their business.
Right. So your choice, 4x4 by 4x8, it doesn't matter.
Not at all.
So we give you the sheet processing system, and if you want to learn more about the sheet processing system, then you can watch the video, and it has all the details in it. And how do they see that?
They're going to have to click in the link below in the description. I'll put it there in the first comment as well. Saving $6,500 is a pretty good deal, but we wanted to add one more thing. What was it?
Well, the fact that the machine is so versatile, if you add these, they're options, but you can add them in and you purchase them. Here you can get any accessory, any workstation, any option on it for 20% off.
Does that include CCAM Pro?
It does. And if you're not familiar with CCAM Pro, there is a video that we'll link to that shows you how it is a project-based software that takes full advantage of Legacy's 3 workstations and everything we can do and create an entire project. More on that in the video. Again, we'll link that in the description below. All right. So as exciting as that is, there's still one more thing. If you purchase by the end of this month,
you're going to get the vertical workstation and the clamping system included for free. It's additional $2,000 in savings.
Right. So this is a load of savings, a great way to celebrate spring and say goodbye to the taxes.
Goodbye taxes.